Hello there, this is the driver's door from our P4 replica project, and this is one of our large bear claw door latches, and this is one of our door lock actuators, and I'm going to show you how I fit these to this door. This is our large bear claw door latch, part number bear large, and they're supplied in a matched handed pair for offside and near side doors. They're actually a two-stage latch which complies with IVA requirements, and what that means is that the latch operates in two stages, 1 and 2. So if you fail to close the door properly and only operate the latch to its first stage, it's still safe and you can drive away without the door popping open. The latch is released by operating this little cam, pulling it this way to open the door, and it resets when the door closes. You have two options: you can pull horizontally in this direction or vertically in this direction. This is the striker that's supplied with the latch. There are 3 mounting holes in the latch. They're not threaded, they're clear holes, 8.4mm ID. Now you can mount the latch with nuts and bolts through the outside of the door, and a nut on the inside, a washer. But it's a little bit fiddly if you need to get your arm down inside the door to do it. One option is to use a Rivnut. This is a aluminium M6 Flathead Rivnut. Now the diameter of this is 8.7. So if you machine it down or file it down just 0.3 of a millimeter, it will press into these holes, giving you a thread down inside the latch, which means you've only got to fix it with a bolt from the outside. And here's the latch with the 3 M6 aluminium Rivnuts fitted, and an M6 stainless countersunk screw and screw cup to mount it from the outside. Now, although we're using this large bear claw door latch for the P4 project, there are smaller ones available. This is our Bear Mini. It works on a similar sort of principle, 2-stage latching, the side pull, again available as a handed pair. And there's this inline version, 2-stage latching with this inline pull. Both of these last small ones have threaded inserts for mounting them, so they're IVA compliant. On our P4 project car, we will only be having a door latch. We're not going to be having locks, so we thought we'd try this door lock actuator, part number ACTU1, to open the door with a push button from the outside. In here is a little motor. This is the push and pull action, and it can be wired using just 2 of these 5 wires. The green and blue, one of them positive, the other one negative, can either push or pull this actuator. If the green is on the positive and the blue is on the negative, it will pull the actuator and hopefully release the door latch. And this is the little push button momentary switch that we're going to be using to unlatch the door. Part number PBSW6M for Momentary. It's only about 15 or 16mm diameter and about 20mm long, with 2 solder connections on the back. Now you need to think carefully about the position of the latch in the door and the position of the striker in the slam panel or B-post. and mark carefully the cutout in the door so that when it's installed the latch can work fine and the striker has no obstructions. These are the 3 countersunk mounting holes. To make this cutout I used a power file and a hand file. Just keep nibbling it out until you get the perfect size and shape and clearance. While we're looking at this view, you can see the push button switch that will operate the latch and open the door. Here's the actuator which will mount inside the door panel on these 2 M4 countersunk screws, again with screw cups. There's a rod attached to the release cam on the latch and a rod attached to the plunger on the actuator, and there's a joiner which allows you to lock the rods together as soon as you've completed the adjustment inside the door. This is a piece of Bowden cable with some PVC sleeving over, which again will be inside the door in this storage pocket, and there's a screw holding this end of it here, and this will act as a release for the door latch when you're inside the car and you want to get out. You'll just put your hand in the door pocket, push down the cable and release the latch. Of course this will all be inside the door. So let's see if it works. I've connected it all up to a battery and all we need to do is press the opening switch and there we are. Now it's fortunate that the shape of the P4 door allows us to hide the actuating button inside the air scoop. And there it is. And on the outside we've made a hole for access so we can put the button in, wire it, run the cables through to the front of the door, and we'll cover over that hole, fill it and blend it in before painting. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.